So, shows, championships, movie making, what's next for me? A real challenge for me would be to set a world record. How about a stoppie that's riding the bike on the front wheel for the longest distance? In 1998, I showed 323 feet on my first video. It was amazing at the time, but how times change. I'm here now in Florida, and I'm going to show you just how far we can go now. Harley-Davidson's test centre in Florida was the perfect location for our attempt, having the surface, the area and ideal weather conditions. We gave ourselves 3 days to achieve our goal of over 200 metres on the front wheel. It's about as accurate as we're going to get, isn't it? Yeah, Chris, I want you to check the tyre pressure, okay, as it is now that it's warm at real working temperature, and then depending on that we'll adjust it and reduce it accordingly. The Buell factory engineers were there to adjust the bike for optimum performance. This consisted of suspension settings, tyre pressures and brake pad compounds. As soon as we started testing, we realised that 150 metres was in fact no problem, and the distances steadily increased. For every gain, we moved the cones forward. Another 5 metres. By the end of the second day, we were just 2.5 metres short of our 200 metre target. I'm going up to the top. I'm screaming my head off. I'm willing it to go faster and faster. 115 mile an hour I got out of it then. It shows. I'm going to try and reach that speed every time, grip my teeth and go for it. We are so close. On day 3, we discovered that we had been in fact riding against a headwind. The evaluation centre confirmed this to be a 3 miles per hour average. So, by running in the opposite direction, we turned this to our advantage. And this time, not only did we have a tailwind, but we also had a longer approach. This allowed us to squeeze extra speed out of the bike. The results were phenomenal. Immediately we cleared 200 metres.
Sitting 119 on the gun.
By the end of that day, we had reached a maximum distance of 225 metres. That's 740 feet. This shattered all of our expectations. Excellent. Initially, it's bang, I'm onto the front wheel. Then there's a settling down period. And then midway through, I'm settled down. I know whether the distance is going to be good or it isn't going to be good. And then the final part is like I can squeeze that much more out. You saw it yourself. Yeah. I can go higher and higher and higher, and I'm almost floating, and I can pull that little bit extra. And we've tried to do the whole thing as like a scientific experiment, and we've been scientific. You know, we started with the basic moves with suspension, then we tried different fork springs in there. You know, we've tried different tyre compounds, and we've really arrived back at a stock motorcycle, really.
Yeah.
I mean, what a result. It's wicked.
It's awesome.
Unreal.
I'm sure Eric Buell's going to be happy about this.
I'm sure he will.
Great.